Hello, everybody. My name is Anya Aleman, Innovation Director here at Ascender. I wanted to take some time to share a little bit more about Ascender, the Incubator program, and also share some tips about the application. So let's get started. Ascender is Pittsburgh's community for entrepreneurs. Here, entrepreneurs come to us to start, build, and grow their businesses. Everything we do through our guiding values and principles. We believe that here at Ascender, entrepreneurs can thrive, belong, collaborate, and build. We have a variety of programs for entrepreneurs and businesses of all sizes, stages, and also needs and wants. We work with entrepreneurs that are that have companies that are early stage, later stage, our creative entrepreneurs, our VC track, or small businesses. They want to do a lifestyle business. We really entrepreneurs here can find a lot of resources, both digitally and in person, in order to help them build skills and strategies to grow their businesses. I highly encourage you to check out our website to check out more about our programs and see if there are other programs as well that would be of interest and fit to you. In addition to our regular programming that happens monthly and throughout the year, we also have a co working space located in East Liberty in Pittsburgh. This co working space is modern and spacious. Here, entrepreneurs can come in, work for the day, or get a membership. You also have access to conference rooms, event spaces, free coffee, and also a larger community of entrepreneurs that work out of our space. In our space and in our membership community, we have 35 different industries represented, and we are also proud that we have incubated over 90 companies as part of our incubator program. So let's take this time to now talk a little bit more about the incubator program. Ascender's Incubator Program is a year-long program that equips entrepreneurs with the tools to launch, build, and scale their businesses. I want to make sure that I encourage you to really check out all our eligibility to see if you are a good fit and if you fall under these categories. So let's go through them a little bit more. So, in order to be eligible to participate in the incubator program, this program is open to entrepreneurs and small businesses owners of all industries. So, you can be tech or non tech. We have worked with companies that are hardware, software, medical devices, skincare, libation. So, we really do a little bit of everything. However, what all of the companies have in common is that they come to us early stage and they're trying to both start, pivot, and refine their business model so that they can start scaling. You must be over 18 years old to participate in our program, and you must have had to raise between 0 to 200,000 in grants and investment. Full participation in the pre-incubator bootcamp is required, so I highly encourage you to look at the date to make sure that you are available if in case you are invited to participate in the bootcamp, and also desire to build something that can turn into a full-time job. And what we mean is that if you find yourself with a business idea and you really want to launch it this year and you're trying to figure out a way to transition from your full-time job to being a full-time business owner, we can help you with that. So let's talk a little bit more about the benefits of the incubator program. Here we offer business coaching. So we pair you with a business coach that's an entrepreneur that's a serial entrepreneur. So that means that they have built and started companies themselves. They work with you in the technical aspect of building a business. So this is financial modeling, revenue modeling, business modeling. So they help you week to week and work with you in order to move those goals and milestones forward. We provide you with full access to our Ascender membership and co-working space. So you get to work out of the space here. We provide tailored programming that is specifically for all of the incubator participants, but also this program is designed to meet you where you are and to help you get unstuck and take you to the next, from point A to point B. We We connect you with expert mentors and making sure that we are building your social capital. We give you financial support, so we give you up to $5,000 in financial support, and this is equity free. So think about it like a grant, like a mini grant. We provide technical support, marketing exposure, and also we provide you access to a wide alumni network of over 90 plus companies that have gone through our incubator program. Many other ways that we help our founders as well is with accountability. We really want to make sure that if you are ready to start, you come here and work with us through the incubator program. You are held accountable to make sure that you're meeting your goals, that you can track your KPIs and achieving your milestones. Will help you along the way, but it is also required that you put in the work and effort to make sure that these goals can be achievable. We provide you with connections, so we understand that as a first time entrepreneur sometimes, and you're breaking into a specific maybe industry or space, you need help with building your social capital, and we understand that, so we help you with that. We want to make sure that as you are building your solution, your idea, it also makes sense financially. So how can you make sure that your business is profitable so that it can be sustainable? So we help you with that. We provide strategy as well, and this is through brainstorming sessions, meetings, and things like that. We understand that sometimes you will get maybe stuck with something, and you will have a team of experts that can help you get unstuck with some and provide you with tips and strategies to help you move forward. And also we provide you with space for testing. So for the folks that are starting off with that early prototype, or of their product and services, we make sure that you get to test with us first, and then you get to test in front of some customers. I wanted to provide also with a couple of examples of some of our companies that have gone through our incubator. The first one is Farm to Flame. Farm to Flame offers scalable 10 to 30 kilowatt generator that utilizes plant-based feedstock in order to generate electricity. They came in with an early prototype, but they needed more funding in order to create a version 1 and 2 of their solution. So we helped them put together an EPA grant application, and provided letters of intent, and really help them put it together in a way that it would be as successful as it could be. As a result, they got $100,000 from the EPA in order to start building that prototype. So this is how we help Farm to Flame. Another company example that we have is Clubify. Clubify is revolutionizing the procurement space through its platform that integrates sustainability into the purchasing decision. We help the founder connect with the PGH Live program, a City of Pittsburgh startup program that helps startups pilot test products and services. The founder got into the program, was able to pilot test an early version of the platform, and then gain very valuable feedback in regards what improvements to make, and how to identify maybe other municipalities that may need something like this. So those are two examples of how we have helped companies. Again, some of the important dates that I want to make sure that you have, that you booked right now, are March 27, which is the deadline for the application, and then pre-incubation bootcamp dates, which are April 19, the 28th through the 30th, and also May 6th. So again, your journey to Ascender's incubator program is: 1, apply; 2, participate in the incubator bootcamp, and the pre-incubation bootcamp, and then be considered for the incubator program. So let's take a moment to learn more about the pre-incubation bootcamp. What this means, the pre-incubation bootcamp has been designed to be a virtual and in-person, real life experience of what it looks like to build and scale a business. So there are 4 days where we ask you to participate, to come in, work with the Sender team, and really gain tools and strategies to build a sustainable business. We ask you to do a lot of pitch practice to make sure that you can concisely verbalize what you're building, your business, in front of peers and also advisors that can help you provide feedback and maybe access to resources. You will walk away with a plan of action for your business, and you will also be considered for the incubator class of 2023-2024. So let's dive a little bit more into what you can expect at bootcamp. Here, we cover problem and stakeholder. We want to make sure that, again, we understand what problem are you trying to solve or what market opportunity you're trying to meet. We go through solution and benefits, competition and differentiation. We do revenue and pricing modeling as well. And then we also, it's not all about the business. We also want to make sure that we touch into topics that are relevant to you as a person. We understand that building a business is demanding, so we also want to equip you with strategies to really take care of your mental health and think about sort of like as you embark in this journey of being a business owner, how are you also prepared both personally and emotionally in order to take into this journey. And of course, we provide a lot of pitching and storytelling skills and training to make sure that you can put all of the learnings together into a concise pitch presentation. So again, the first step is to apply. The second step is to participate in the pre-incubation bootcamp, and the third step is to head towards consideration of the incubator program. So now I wanted to take some time to also give you some tips in regards to some questions that you will find in the application. In the application, should take you around 30 up to an hour in order to fill out. You can find it in the website. But here, the main exercise is, for you to articulate and to provide us context about what your business is about. There are four questions in particular that I wanted to highlight to make sure that you can provide with answers that are thoughtful and that you can provide as many insights as possible to the vetting team. So the first one is describe the problem you are solving or demand and market opportunity you aim to address. So here, what we're looking for is, tell us how big is this problem? How many people does it affect? What is the demand opportunity like of people that don't have access to maybe a product that you are creating? If you have research on this and evidence, the more you can help us understand what the problem is or the market opportunity, the better. The next question is describe your solution and why is it unique? Here you get to tell us really what do you think is the solution to the problem? What do you think what is this product? What are you trying to sell? And how does your solution or product stands out from the others? So this is your opportunity to shine, to really tell us what you're trying to sell. The next question is who's your target customer? Here, what we're trying to really understand is, how well do you know your customers? We understand that some of you may be very early on in this discovery, but we want to see sort of like how much research have you done of who may want the solution that you're providing, who may want the product that you're creating. Do you know a little bit more details about them? What are maybe their demographics? Where do they live? Do they live in a city? Do they live in the rural areas? What are their interests? Do they like fashion and skincare, or do they like sports and things like that? So we want to really understand how much do you know of your potential customer right now. The next question is, share at least three competitors and share how you may be different. So this question is very important. Don't come to us telling us that there is no competition, because there is always competition. Even for things that, even the status quo can be competition. For example, an Excel sheet or a Google Docs, maybe the competition will be pen and paper, because there might be some people that prefer pen and paper versus maybe a digital document. So we want to make sure how much research have you done in regards to who else is in the space, and how does your solution is or intends to be different than your competitors? What are your main differentiators? So we really are just trying to with the application to for you to provide thoughtful answers, and really to tell us, give us more context about, who's in it, what is your business, who's in it, who's affected by it, and what might be other competitors. So take some time to think about these questions. If you have any questions regarding other parts of the application, please don't hesitate to reach out. But I really wanted to make sure that I cover some of these tips. We will also be providing a blog post as well that tells you a little bit more details in regards to how to prepare for the application and other tips as well. So in summary, check out the incubation page, which will have detailed information about the program, date, and office hours. We want to make sure that the team can be available to you, especially as we get closer to the deadline, in order to answer any questions that you may have. So the website will have specific dates by which you can book some time with us. For any questions or anything that any more clarifications or something, please email us at info@ascenderpgh.com. And again, apply by the deadline March 27, 2023, by the end of the day, 11:59 p.m. Thank you again for listening to this video. I hope it was helpful. Send your application, and we are looking forward to connecting with you soon.